think the two of us got together, and I remember this one very important night that Jen and her husband and her kids came over, and I had the wine already poured, and Jen walked in and she was wearing a fedora. And so I knew that meant she had not done her hair in many a week. And she instantly started crying. We sent the husbands outside and the kids outside, and we started crying and laughing and crying and laughing about this mom game, because we felt like it was like nobody told you the real deal. Nobody told you how your life would change so dramatically after having kids, and that a lot of it was kind of painful and isolating and terrifying, and you feel like you suck at it all the time.
Yeah, well, at the moment it was all like happening or like coming to a head, is that Kristin had one and she had her second and I had my first 5 weeks apart. And then I was like, "Oh, this baby thing is hard." And then 2 years later I had my second, Delilah, and the shit really hit the fan cuz I was not functioning well as a human being. And so I asked Kristen, I was like, why didn't you tell me this? And she's like, I don't know, man. I was busy. I had like 2 kids.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm in the shit too. I don't have it figured out. My son's using the F-bomb at school. I'm nobody's gift.
Kristin and I were so lucky because we found each other funny. We always cracked each other up as friends, and then somehow managed to, when we were saying like, oh, I didn't realize how like less of a human or irrelevant or that I could never get back into the game, I felt like just after having a baby. And Kristin would tell me how she had peed in a diaper on the freeway or something.
Or I would say to you, stop being a crazy woman, because you were like, I have, Delilah's already 6 weeks. Should I be working out? I'm like, God, no. Like from the outside perspective in, you just need that person to be like, hey man, we're all doing our best. You know those parts in a movie where like there's 2 girls in a bed and they're like tweens or they're like little, and they pull the sheet over their head and they have flashlights on. I feel like that's what motherhood is like, except it's a scary movie. And you're like looking at each other and you're like, wait, did this happen to you? Yeah. Did this happen to you? Is everything okay? Am I normal?